It's the end of another long day. The lights are dim. The world is quiet. But your mind still racing. Thoughts loop endlessly. What did I forget to do? Why did I say that? What if tomorrow goes wrong? We scroll, we worry, we overthink. And we wonder why peace escapes us. But it doesn't have to be this way. The ancient Stoics, Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, Epictetus, they faced stress, uncertainty, and chaos too. Yet when the day ended, they didn't collapse into their beds with anxiety. They closed the day with clarity, with calm, with strength. So how did they do it? Let's break down the nightly Stoic rituals that can help you clear your mind before bed and wake up stronger. 1. Review the day with honesty. Marcus Aurelius would end each day with reflection, not to shame himself, but to sharpen his awareness. He'd ask, what did I do well today? What did I fail at? What can I improve tomorrow? This isn't about perfection, it's about progress. Seneca wrote, "When the light has been removed and my wife has fallen silent, I examine my entire day and go back over what I've done and said." Take just 5 minutes before bed. No distractions, just you and your thoughts. Ask yourself, where did I live up to my values? Where did I fall short? What lesson can I carry into tomorrow? Self-honesty is a powerful kind of peace. It clears the noise. It resets your compass. 2. Let go of what you can't control. The Stoics were obsessed with one idea: control the controllable. You don't control tomorrow's weather, or how someone treated you, or what might go wrong at work. But you do control how much you carry with you into the night. Epictetus reminded us, some things are up to us, and some things are not. Before bed, mentally drop everything that's outside your influence. Say to yourself, I did what I could. The rest is not mine to hold. It's not denial, it's discipline. A clean mind sleeps better. 3. Remind yourself that nothing lasts forever. This powerful Stoic mindset, Premeditatio Malorum, was the practice of imagining what could go wrong, but not to worry, to prepare, to appreciate. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think." At night, think briefly. What if I lost what I take for granted? What if tomorrow never comes? This isn't about fear. It's about sharpening gratitude. You wake up with more presence when you sleep with more perspective. 4. Untangle your mind with a nightly debrief. Marcus Aurelius's meditations were just that, personal meditations, a journal of his soul. Writing before bed is like mental cleaning. You don't need fancy prompts. Just open a notebook and ask, what's bothering me? What am I afraid of? What do I want to remind myself of tomorrow? Write it out. Release it from your head. Seneca wrote letters to friends that became timeless wisdom. Imagine what your words could teach you, even just a day from now. Journaling is self-therapy. It untangles thought. It cools emotions. It brings light to the dark. 5. Affirm your core values. Most people drift through life by emotion. The Stoic drifts toward virtue. At the end of the day, come back to your principles. Did I live with courage? Was I just? Did I use wisdom? Did I show self-control? The Stoics believed virtue is the highest good. Marcus didn't always succeed. He was human. But he returned to virtue again and again. You can too. Close your day with character, not chaos. 6. Limit stimulation before sleep. The modern world is anti-Stoic by default. Screens, noise, speed, distraction. The Stoics embraced stillness. Before bed, silence your phone. Dim the lights. Avoid arguments or mental junk food. Give your mind a chance to breathe. Stillness isn't empty, it's full of depth. Seneca said, "We suffer more in imagination than reality." But when the screen's off and the world is quiet, we meet ourselves. And sometimes that's the hardest and most valuable part. 7. Express gratitude even for struggle. Gratitude isn't just for good days. Stoics practiced gratitude for everything. Seneca wrote, "A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials." At the end of your day, say thank you, even for the pain. Thank you for the chance to grow. Thank you for the chance to feel. Thank you for the lessons I didn't expect. This shifts your mind from complaint to composure, from bitterness to strength. 8. Repeat a Stoic mantra. The Stoics used short sayings to anchor themselves. Here are a few powerful ones to whisper to yourself as you close your eyes. Amor fati. Love of fate. Love what happens. Memento mori. Remember you must die. The obstacle is the way. I control how I respond. These mantras aren't magic, but they're reminders. And sometimes a single reminder in the dark can save your mind from spiraling. 9. Sleep with intention. Sleep is not just rest, it's recovery, regeneration, renewal. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Don't forget, you are composed of body, breath, and mind. Your body needs sleep. Your mind needs clarity. Your soul needs alignment. So don't fall asleep with chaos. Fall asleep with purpose. Tell yourself, tonight I rest. Tomorrow I rise. With reason, with resolve, with virtue." This single mindset shift changes how you sleep and how you wake up. Remember, you're a work in progress. The Stoic journey isn't about being perfect, it's about striving daily. You'll mess up, you'll forget these steps, you'll scroll too long, you'll react, you'll worry. But the point is, come back. Seneca said, "While we teach, we learn." Each night is a lesson. Each night is a chance to reset, to realign, to remember. Let go of shame. Hold on to growth. So tonight, when the world is still, practice the Stoic way. Don't numb, don't avoid, don't spiral. Breathe, reflect, write, release. Be still. Because the person who ends their day with clarity wakes up with power. Don't just sleep to escape, sleep to strengthen. Clear your mind before your head hits the pillow. Start your night Stoic. If this spoke to you, subscribe for more Stoic wisdom. Leave a comment. Which part will you practice tonight? You have more control than you think. Now rest with strength.